Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. A lot of you have been asking me questions about my vacuum that I use downstairs, which is my Shark Rocket. And I see a lot of you ask questions between like the Dyson Stick and the Shark Rocket, and you're torn between the two. I happen to own both, so I figured I would do a little review on them and which one would be best for. This is not going to be an in-depth review, but kind of the pros and cons of each one. So that's what I'm going to do, and hopefully it will help you if you're trying to make the choice between the two vacuums. Okay, so on the left obviously is the Dyson Stick, and on the right is my Shark Rocket, and I will have them linked below in the down bar if you're interested in looking at more of the specifics on them each. But I have owned the Dyson Stick for I think 3 years now, and I absolutely love it. I would say it replaces a broom. It's good for dust pickup and small particles. It does go on carpet, but I wouldn't say that it's great on carpet. I definitely do not use it in our bedroom, and it's a quick picker up for the rugs, but it doesn't really pick up a lot from them. So the pros of this one are that it is cordless, obviously, and I use it basically for just quick cleanups after dinner, if I want to sweep around the table, or if I just want to quickly kind of dust the hardwood floors and maybe pick up something that the kids have spilled on the rug, that sort of thing. But if I were to say vacuuming my bedroom, or I wanted to like really vacuum the rugs to clean them, I would not choose this one. It does come with several different attachments. I used to use one of the other ones for my stairs, but again, it did not do really a great job of that. So that's now what this one has replaced, but I'll get to that in a second. But anyways, it has the easy empty canister, and the stick part comes off, and you can add lots of different attachments that it comes with right here. It just plugs up into its little compartment. I have mine plugged in the laundry room, and that's where it charges. I believe they say the battery life is about 7 minutes on high power, and I don't use it on the low power, so I could say that that's true. I'm able to vacuum my entire downstairs, aside from our bedroom, with that vacuum. But again, like I said, it's more of like a quicker picker-upper type thing, replacing your broom. So the pros are that it's quick, easy, cordless, but I would say more of a lightweight, everyday type vacuum. And then moving on to the Shark Rocket, the reason that I decided to pick this up recently is because of the cons of the Dyson. I just felt like it wasn't getting as deep of a clean, and we have stairs in our home, as you can see, and I didn't want to have to lug a heavy vacuum up and down because we have the Kirby for upstairs, and I didn't want to have to lug that up and down just to vacuum the rugs down here and our bedroom carpet. So that's why I bought this, and it also comes with a bunch of different attachments. And again, I'm not going to go into all of the specifics on that. If you want a really in-depth review of it, I can definitely do that. Just let me know. There are different versions of this. I know there's like an orange one, and there's this purple one, and I think there might even be a blue one. I think this one is called the Shark Deluxe Pro. And here, I think I still have the tag on it. I always leave tags on everything. I don't know what's wrong with me. Shark Rocket. No, it doesn't say on there which model it is, but I'm pretty sure it's the Shark Rocket Pro or something. I'll link it below. But anyways, I love this vacuum, and I definitely recommend it if you have more hardwood type flooring and maybe area rugs and maybe 1 or 2 rooms with carpet. If you have a full house of carpet, I do not think that this replaces like a basic upright vacuum, but it does do a very good job on my carpets. I use it to vacuum our bedroom, and it does just fine. I use it to vacuum my area rug in here and the one we have in the dining room. And one of the things I really like about it is it has these LED lights on the front that light up, and they show me all of the dirt so I can make sure I'm really picking things up. Oh, and that reminds me, that's another con of this one. Say like the girls spill some cereal or anything at all that's like a little bit bigger than a particle of dust, the Dyson will not pick it up. It's just, I guess it's too low to the ground. It won't pick it up. It basically just picks up dust, hair, that type of thing. But the Rocket will pick up most bigger type things that you might have on the floor. So I really like that. The LED lights, like I said, they light up and they show you where you're vacuuming, and I really like that. And I believe when you take the base off, because this comes off and you can attach things to here, there's a light also up here that comes on. I think it's right here is actually also a light that comes on when it recognizes that this is not attached. And it has also the easy empty container here. As you can see, mine's pretty full. It does have a cord, but that doesn't really bother me because this is more of my like weekly cleaning vacuum. So, and it's a very long cord, so I can really just plug it in one spot and get everything done that I need to. As far as cons go, the only con that I can think of really is that it doesn't stand up on its own. Neither one do, as you can see. Actually, it will stand up on its own when you store it, because this part stores, here, let me see. So it actually does store upright. As you can see, you can take the motor part off and it hooks to the bottom. So in that case, it will stand upright. But say you were like cleaning and you need to stop for a second, and the motor is still attached up there, it will not stand up on its own, which is kind of annoying. I wish it did, but I usually just lean it up against something and it's not a huge deal. But anyways, as far as cons, that's one con I can think of, and I think obviously having a cord is somewhat of a con, but like I said, it doesn't really bother me. But it's awesome for the stairs. You can actually take the motor and attach it right to the brush head right there that you see, and I do the stairs that way, and it does an excellent job. It's super lightweight. I can lift it up with one hand and I am not strong at all, so carrying it upstairs or from room to room is no problem whatsoever. And they're both super lightweight. Obviously the Dyson is super lightweight, but the Rocket, if you're wondering, it is not heavy at all. So I think if you're looking between the two, my recommendation would be the Shark Rocket. The Dyson, like I said, is awesome for quicker picker upper. If you are blessed enough to be able to afford both at the same time, I definitely think that they serve different purposes. And keep in mind, I purchased mine 3 years apart, so it's not like I went out and purchased both of these at the same time. So I do enjoy having both, but if I could choose only one, I would choose the Shark Rocket. I just feel like it's a more all-in-one. I like how it can pick up bigger particles of things on the floor, and it does a better job of deep cleaning than the Dyson. So anyways, guys, I hope that answered all your questions. That's all I can think of just as a simple like comparison. Again, it's not a in-depth review, but I wanted to give you guys somewhat of like my opinion of if you are shopping for a new vacuum, what you should go with. And one last thing, if you don't have a lot of hardwoods in your floor, like I said earlier, if your home is mostly carpet, honestly, I would just go with a regular, just like a regular vacuum, not one of the stick ones. I just don't think they're made to do like a whole house of carpet. 1 or 2 rooms, some area rugs, that's good, but I don't think they perform as well as an upright on those things. So if your house has more carpet, definitely I think you would need to go with one of those. But if you have a lot of hardwoods, tiles, linoleum, that type of thing, these two are the ones you're probably looking at. And if you ask my opinion, the Shark Rocket's the one to go with. So I hope that helps, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.